Your book cover is quite interesting. It has some very disturbing imagery. So, what made you think like that, and what is actually happening in that book cover?
This question has come out to me quite a few times actually, where people who see this book have come and often ask this question, why don't you put something more, what we call as Mangalam, right, which is much more, very appropriate is what they call. Then I asked them the question, what's inappropriate about this? They say the slogan's there. Then I asked them, can you please Google search these slogans? What is being written in those slogans there was exactly what was painted, spray painted in an university in India. Right? So that is the image which is, we have not done anything as a creative stuff. We have just taken those images, correct. So it happened somewhere else. Now what we did was we took those slogans and we asked an artist, what happens if those slogans got implemented? So he just picturized it and showed it to us. So I tell them that now you understand, right? This is something which has happened in a university, so it is a mainstream discourse which has already happened there. So people have condemned it, but now if that were to put in place, this is the result which we are going to see. So hence the images. Yes, the image is disturbing because we don't want this to happen not just to Brahmins but to any other community in India, right? For even for not just India, for any Bharatiya civilization or for that matter anybody. Every human life is precious. But if such words are used against a community, then we need to condemn it. Hence the need for this cover to get all the Bharatiyas to see the severity of the issue of Brahmin hate speech which is happening in the country.
So, the slogans that are in the forefront of the image, the background is the actual horror, is like an extrapolation of what will happen if these comes true.
That's correct. It's a visual representation of what those slogans mean.